Welcome back to Homemaking with Heather, guys. Today I have something special for you. I am making a box cake and I'm going to show you how amazing it could be with just a few little tweaks. Now this is going to be a Valentine's Day dessert collaboration with I'm Merely Melissa and Kristy's Farmhouse. Now I will have both of those channels linked down in the description below, as well as the recipes for what I'm going to share with you today. I'm also going to be making a 3-ingredient keto bomb. For those of you doing keto and you need like a little bit of extra fat in your life, or a little bit of extra sweet in your life, or just want some chocolate, because I'm all about the chocolate, you guys know that. Stick around, let's go ahead and get started. The first recipe I'm going to share with you guys today is the 3-ingredient Keto Fat Bombs. You're going to start out with an 8-ounce package of cream cheese, 1/4 cup of peanut butter, 2 tablespoons of a sweetener of your choice. I am using erythritol. And all you're going to do is mix that up until everything is combined. This part is optional. I am going to take a little bit of some milk chocolate chips, crush them up with my Ninja food processor, and I'm going to be rolling my fat bombs around inside of this. That gives it a little bit of texture and a little added flavor. Once you're finished rolling your fat bombs, you're just going to want to cover those up with some saran wrap and toss those in your freezer. This is what they're going to look like when they are all done. Now our next recipe is going to be just a simple box cake. We are going to be making cupcakes, but first you want to turn on the oven, get it preheated at 350. Now, if you're wondering how to make your box cake taste a little bit better, all you need to do is change a couple ingredients. Right now, I'm going to be putting in some milk instead of water, 3 eggs at room temperature, and I'm also going to be adding softened butter. Now, I didn't have a chance to leave my butter out for too long, so I just went ahead and microwaved it for about 15 seconds. Just to where it was nice and soft and can be easily mixed into our batter. Now you don't want to over mix your batter, just enough to mix everything together. Once your batter is all mixed up, go ahead and add them to your tin. Now you can either spray your tin with some non-stick spray or put these paper liners in here. I personally like using the paper liners, and I fill them a little bit more than halfway up. Now we're just going to toss these in the oven, cook them for 15 minutes, and they should be cooked perfectly. Now we're going to move on to the Jell-O pudding. I picked up a cheesecake flavored pudding. It's real easy to make. You just pour in your package of Jell-O and 2 cups of milk, whisk it up, toss it in the refrigerator. I'm going to leave it in there overnight. Make sure it's nice and thick, but I do believe it sets up in like 5 minutes. Okay, so this is going to be the next day. I went ahead and I refrigerated my cupcakes so that way they're nice and firm. I have my pudding mix here. I also got out my frosting. This was a little bit extra batter that I had. I just made a little teeny tiny cake with it.
I did pick up some strawberries to add a little bit of freshness to my cupcakes. I'm going to go ahead and cut these down to fourths because we are going to be putting these inside of our cupcakes. Now the easiest way to get these strawberries and this pudding inside your cupcake is to go ahead, grab a knife, cut little tiny circles inside your cupcakes and use a baby spoon or a teeny tiny spoon, whatever you have on hand. Scoop the insides of those cupcakes out so that way it's ready to go with the pudding and the strawberries. When I'm baking, I like to do things as easily and as quickly as I can. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to grab one of my coffee cups, a sandwich bag, and I'm going to scoop some of this pudding into my sandwich bag. You're going to cut the corner off of it, and that is how you're going to get your pudding inside your cupcakes. This makes it really easy. You can do this with frosting as well. I like to do this with deviled eggs too. It just makes it less messy and super fast to clean up. After you get your pudding inside of your cupcakes, go ahead and push those strawberries right down into the center. Once you're done getting all of these strawberries in here, you're going to want to frost your cupcakes. Now, we are not huge on frosting, so I don't like squirting a whole bunch on top or using one of those frosting bags for this. I'm just going to be mixing a little bit of milk in here to thin it out and then put a small layer of frosting on my cupcakes. Once you're all finished and you're able to share these with your family and friends, they taste just like strawberry shortcake. And you can either top these with some more fresh strawberries. I am using the sprinkles that came in with this frosting, and they are good to go.
Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Make sure you look down in the description. Check out the playlist for the collab with I'm Merely Melissa and Kristy's Farmhouse, which are the hosts. Thank you so much for inviting me to do this collab. I had a ton of fun doing this kind of video. I don't do normally cooking videos, but you know, you gotta step out of your box sometimes. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys have a comment, if I forgot to add something, you have a question, let me know down below as well. I will see you in the next video.